When the despair of these hard-working farmers reached its absolute breaking point, it seems like God himself delivered a solution. A method so simple, yet perhaps the most optimal in the history of mankind. It was time to confront the invasive destroyers known as feral hogs with the perfect trap. And the scenes unfolding right before your eyes mark the beginning of a story. A story about an incredible technology that we are about to unveil to the world. Our story takes us deep into the heart of Texas, now the epicenter of a relentless crisis caused by 2.6 million feral hogs. For the farmers here, this is not just a nuisance, it is a waking nightmare. According to reports from Texas A&M AgriLife, these beasts inflict a staggering $500 million in catastrophic damages every single year. Generations of hard work wiped out overnight. But the suffering has never been this acute. The American farmer is currently facing a perfect storm. With soaring inflation driving up costs, a vanishing immigrant labour force leaving fields untended, and now the total devastation of their income by these invaders. The backbone of this country is being pushed to the absolute breaking point. But even in the deepest darkness, there is always the light of a lone star. Just like the spirit of Texas itself. Instead of standing by and watching their hard-earned assets vanish into the bellies of these beasts, a group of pioneering farmers has chosen to take a stand with a new tool, the Pig Brig trap. This is a true technological breakthrough, disguised in simplicity. It is lightweight, effortless to install, and incredibly forgiving on the body. It is a godsend for the aging farmer, proving that you no longer need brute strength to defend your land. And the results? Absolutely staggering. Verified by the experts at Auburn University and the USDA, the Pig Brig system is proven to be up to 97% effective at managing feral hogs. Whole sounders, gone in a single night. So what makes the Pig Brig so efficient? It is not magic. It is a masterpiece of behavioural engineering. Unlike old school metal traps that rely on a single trigger, this system uses the hog's own instincts against them. The design features a continuous entry mechanism. There are no loud gates to slam shut and scare the herd. Instead, the flexible, high tensile netting encourages them to root their way in, driven by greed for the bait. The secret lies in the inverted funnel. Think of it as a one-way valve. It allows the hogs to push under the net with ease, but the moment they try to leave, gravity takes over. The net drops, creating an inescapable seal. It works 24/7, completely autonomous. No sensors, no batteries, just pure, reliable engineering. But do you know the real secret behind capturing an entire sounder? Positioning the trap is just the beginning. To truly outsmart them, you must understand their superpower. Nature has compensated for their poor eyesight with an olfactory radar that is nothing short of miraculous. A feral hog's sense of smell is thousands of times more sensitive than a human's. They can detect your scent from 170 to 200 feet away. If you try to sneak within 100 feet, they will vanish like ghosts into the brush before you even raise your camera. So, chasing them is a fool's errand. Instead, the smart farmer uses seduction. They deploy something the hogs cannot resist: sour fermented corn. The pungent aroma of this sour mash cuts through the air, acting like a siren song to their empty, rumbling stomachs. It draws them straight into the heart of the trap. Lulled into a false sense of security by the feast, one by one, the entire family steps inside. And that is when the trap is sprung. So, is this a tool designed for the lazy man, or an instrument for the cunning strategist? Neither. What you are looking at is the ultimate all-rounder in the family of American trapping technology. It is a shapeshifter. You can run it in passive mode, letting the continuous entry system silently sweep up the entire sounder while you sleep. But if you need to take down a specific high-value target, like a massive trap-shy boar, you can modify it instantly. With a simple adjustment, it transforms into an active trap with a drop gate, ready for a targeted capture. It sounds insane that one tool can do it all, but you see, that is the brilliance of the American farmer. They are not just labourers, they are geniuses of adaptation. They don't just use technology, they master it to bend nature to their will. Ultimately, this story isn't just about a trap. It is about human ingenuity, rising to meet nature's toughest challenge. We have witnessed the devastation, the struggle, and finally, the solution. The Pig Brig has proven that sometimes the most powerful weapon we have is not a rifle, but a smart idea. But the conversation doesn't end here. Now, we turn the question to you. What is your take on this method? Do you believe this passive trapping system is the future of wildlife management? Or do you stand by the traditions of the hunt? We want to hear your voice. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, share this discovery with those who need to see it, and don't forget to subscribe to join us in the next chapter of the wild. For LWT Wildlife, thank you for watching and stay safe out there.